What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another stream for you guys. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Give the stream a big thumbs up, guys. Share out the stream. I appreciate you guys for being here once again. Brand new week ahead of us. Brand new announcements is happening in gaming right now. I know that there's a lot of layoffs happening. There's a lot of different revamping or reconstructing that's happening. EA just laid off 670. Sony laid off 900. Sony's trying to increase their profit margin. GTA 6 developers return to the studio, potentially on a toxic crunch happening. Microsoft recently had some layoffs. I mean, it's just tons of stuff happening in our industry right now. A lot of people are saying that, you know, AAA gaming is dead and, you know, AAA gaming should not exist and all this sort of stuff, man. It's just a crazy ride. Bungie don't really seem like they're a good fit for Sony. It's just on and on and on and on and on and on right now. The industry is in very high turmoil right now. And so I know a lot of you dudes are just kind of like, is it a video game crash happening? Like, you know, what's happening right now? But man, it's something. I definitely do think it's something. Obviously, you know, the economy, inflation, a mixture of all of that. You know, these AAA games are costing way too much to develop. It's a mixture of all, for sure. And so, you know, here we are, man. Here we are back at it again. And we want to talk about a couple of things here. So, don't know if you guys have been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Holy freaking cow. One of the best games I've ever played in a long time. Like, I mean, Final Fantasy VII has raised the bar, man. The gameplay is so fun. It is so good. And it's like a night and day difference from Final Fantasy VII remake on PS4 or the Intergrade, whichever version, whether it's the PS5 version or the PS4 version. The combat, it is so freaking good. The boss fights, so freaking good. The synergy, co-op ability, you know, party attacks, so freaking good. I mean, the different like sectors of the game, so freaking good. Like, I mean, the game is just bananas, man. So I went out, I played my part, and I've been playing the crap out of the game this weekend. You guys have seen me check out my unboxing for the deluxe edition. I actually got really fortunate on this one because I didn't thought that I was gonna get my hands on the deluxe edition of the game. I was like, wait a minute, there's no way this is gonna happen when it's sold out on Best Buy, sold out on Walmart, sold out at GameStop. And the guy was like, yeah, man, somebody didn't pick up their copy. I was like, what? I say, are they crazy in their brains? They didn't pick up their copy. I say, hook your boy up, man. I say, you know what? I came in for the regular copy, but he was like, yo, listen, man, we have one left. I have one left right now. And I said, let me have it. I said, let me have it. Let me support Square Enix, man. Let me have the game. I have Final Fantasy 16. I bought Final Fantasy 15. I got the original remake on PS4. I was like, let me have it. And I said, what about them hats? Because I saw a bunch of hats and stuff sitting in the drawer and stuff. So I was like, hey, what's up with them hats, man? And he was like, I said, I'll make you a deal. I said, I'll make you a deal. I get this deluxe edition. Hook your boy up with a hat, man. I said, I'm a content creator. He's like, what? His eyes got real big. He was like, what? You kidding me? I was like, yeah, nah, man. So it was good over the weekend. But man, oh man, if you haven't already played this game, what are you waiting on? Now, I'm gonna say this right quick. I would highly recommend you buying a PS5. But as you guys, I don't know if y'all checked out my latest video about the PS5 Pro. AMD just all but confirmed every single thing that we've been hearing about the PS5 Pro at this point. So the PS5 Pro, we know it's happening. We heard it from multiple people in the industry that it's coming and things of that nature. So it's only a matter of time. I still do believe that we're going to be getting 2 PS5 showcases this year. One for the PS5 Pro, potentially, where they go over all the games. Games like this, I think we'll see a upgrade from playing it on the PlayStation 5 Pro, and obviously all the other first-party games and things of that nature. I think this year might end up being a really, really good year for Sony. In spite of all the craziness that's going on, I feel like they can bounce back with 2 solid showcases, one for the PS5 Pro and then one regular general showcase, just going over all of their first party stuff, which is long overdue at this point, so we can see what's coming out this year, what's coming out in 2025 and beyond. But that would be a really awesome way for Sony to really bounce back and win the trust of fans and get people hyped, because the thing is, right now, a lot of people are saying, Marlon, what's the need for a PS5 Pro when there's no games? That is not true. There are games coming out this year. It's just that we don't have a clear roadmap when it comes to first party. Concord, that's still slated for 2024. Helldivers 2, we just got that. And then we have a bunch of second party stuff until we get that PS5 showcase. So don't forget about that, okay? I see a lot of people saying there's nothing to play on PS5. That is not true. And we just got one of the best games of the year. This game right here, yes, I'm holding it in my hand because it's so freaking good. No introduction needed. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is my game of the year of 2024 so far. Literally God tier. I am like, I would say probably about 8 hours in or something, maybe 8 or 9 hours into the game. I played the crap out of the game last night, all the way up until like 1, 2 o'clock this morning. I could not put down the freaking controller, okay? So when people are talking about, oh, there's no games to play on PS5, this is a console exclusive. Rise of the Ronin, I don't understand why people are saying there's no games to play on PS5. Rise of the Ronin is dropping this friggin' month. That is a console exclusive. Hello, okay? That drops this month for the PlayStation 5, and you guys gonna be able to have fun with that. That's also gonna have co-op as well. Plus the graphics and the gameplay is looking a lot more better, more sharper, more crisp, things of that nature. So there's Rise of the Ronin there. Obviously, like I said before, we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We got Stellar freaking Blade. Flicking, Marlon? Really? Flicking? We got Stellar Blade, okay? A lot of you dudes are going to buy Stellar Blade is probably going to be the best-selling game of all times because a lot of you dudes. And you know what I'm talking about. You guys are going to be so focused on the physics of that game. I know you guys. I know how some of y'all think, okay? Whatever. Stellar Blade, that's going to move PS5s like crazy at this point. So that's another console exclusive as well. So there are games. There are Phantom Blade Zero. Hello. Phantom Blade Zero is coming out. So don't sit here and tell me, oh, there's nothing to play on PS5. No, there is something to play on PS5. You just don't want to. You just want to feed into the negativity and feed into the toxicness of the gaming industry right now to say, oh, there's nothing playing on the PS5. You know what's funny? Mr. Rebirth, sit back over there for us. Sit back over there. Back to the channel. So you know what's funny? I seen a video going around with Dustin Legary, and I guess, you know, and this is what happens to me a lot is people clip my streams and put them up on Twitter and things of that nature, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. As long as they give me credit or whatever, that's fine, right? But I saw a video with him saying something about the Xbox community is not the same anymore. And all the hardcore fans from the Xbox community is gone, right? They're just completely gone now. Now that Microsoft is going third party, now that Microsoft is porting over 4 games, you know, to rival consoles, you know, the hardcore fans are no longer there. Now, listen, man, you know, it's kind of a mixed bag situation when it comes to that. I feel like the Xbox community is definitely not the same. I feel like the people that were buying an Xbox because of the exclusives, they're still there. Some of them are still there, but I feel like they're just at a big question mark. It's a big question mark for them right now because they're like, man, we don't know which game is going to go to PlayStation 5 next. We don't know which game is going to go to Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch next. We just don't know, right? But at the same time, I feel like the hardcores of hardcore, the diehard hardcore fans, I still feel like some of them are still there because Gears, right? Fable and those all those type of games, regardless of the fact whether you want to call it a beta situation or not, those games are still going to be released day one on Xbox. Like they're still going to be, day one Game Pass exclusives, on Game Pass. And then they can play and have a great time. And then it's going to be 2-3 years later after they run their course on the console. So yeah, I do agree to some extent that some of the Xbox hardcore fans are gone and maybe they're just gone to PC or maybe to another platform or whatever because of the rumors and then because of Phil coming out saying what he said during that podcast, I felt like it just kind of rubbed some people the wrong way and they just can't trust Microsoft anymore. So yeah, there are some people that I feel like just gave up, but the rest I feel like is still there. The ones who still love Halo, the ones who still love Gears and Forza, maybe there's some sort of belief there that those games will never come to PlayStation. And so they're okay with staying on course when it comes to Microsoft. They'll still buy the consoles. They will still be subscribed to Game Pass and they'll still support the brand, but only to a certain extent, right? And, rightfully so. I mean, it's the same thing with Sega. When Sega went on ahead and said, hey, you know what? We're going to stop making consoles. The Dreamcast is our last console and that's it. We're done. And we out the console business, people still supported Sega, and even if that was the case with Microsoft, where they just said, you know what, we're done with the console space and we're just going to go full blown software. We're going to go full blown publisher. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, hey, they're still a publisher. They're going to be publishing games and putting out games. The problem for a lot of people is the fact that, Microsoft had to buy their way to be in the position that they're in. A lot of people have it to say, well, they didn't earn that. They had to buy it, right? It's not something that was homegrown, developed and things of that nature. Whereas with Sony's been getting a lot of flack as of late because, Sony got all the exclusives and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, should be on Xbox. Yeah, it should be on Xbox, but at the same time, JRPGs typically don't do well on Xbox. Everybody knows this already. Yes, have Square released some Final Fantasy games on Xbox? Yeah, in the past, yes. But they don't do extremely well. You see what I'm saying? And everybody knows this already. So yeah, when everybody plays, we all win. We understand that. We know that. But at the same time, it's like we're seeing games that are getting massive success on other platforms that are doing extremely well. And then it's like, okay, no, this needs to come over. No, regardless if the game is good or not, it needs to come over to the other platform. You see what I'm saying? That's where I draw the line. A game does not have to be critically acclaimed. A game does not have to be 10 out of 10, knocking up out of the park for it to be moved over to another platform. You see what I'm saying? I just feel like they're just riding the popularity wave. Oh, because Rebirth is getting so much praise, it needs to be on Xbox. No. It needs to be on Xbox regardless if it's critically acclaimed or not, if it's a 10 out of 10 game or not. That's my opinion. Now, you can have a different opinion on that. Same thing with Helldivers. What if Helldivers 2 was a flop, right? Now we're hearing that Helldivers 2 is supposed to be having vehicles, right? They're supposed to be having all type of vehicles and mechs and things of that nature, within Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2, massive success. It has outdone Fortnite, Call of Duty, GTA 5. I mean, Destiny. There's so many games that game has outshined. If it wasn't doing groundbreaking stuff like that, I feel like Xbox fans wouldn't want that game on their platform. That's just the way it is. I'm keeping it $150 with you guys, and we have to stop that. You see what I'm saying? We can't just be measuring a game based off of Metacritic scores and based off of what journalists are saying about the game. Oh, it's so great and this and that. We need it on Xbox. You should need every single game, no matter what platform it is, on your console, on your favorite console, period, end of story, right? So it's just like, man, it's crazy. It's a crazy time that we're living in right now. Because let's say, for instance, you know, GTA 6 is exclusive to PS5. Not PS5, but exclusive to Sony, right? Oh my God. You wouldn't hear the end of it. Not saying it's going to happen, not saying it will happen, but I am just saying automatically, oh my God, GTA 6, 10 out of 10. Oh, that needs to be on Xbox. Yes, it does need to be on Xbox, but because it's 10 out of 10 and it's doing so freaking great, oh no. You know what I mean? Now everybody is at an uproar. Now everybody is mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. It doesn't matter how good a game is. It should be on every platform. Period. End of story. That's my opinion. People are just waiting for the next big game, right? The next big exclusive game. Okay. My point, this is my last point, and then we're going to dive in. Okay. For instance, the situation that's going on with Rise of the Ronin, right? When we saw Rise of the Ronin during the last state of play that we had, a lot of Xbox dudes was saying, oh yeah, this is garbage. Oh yeah, Rise of the Ronin is trash. Oh yeah, it don't look that good, right? But all of a sudden, when we got more updates on Rise of the Ronin in terms of gameplay and the graphics looks a little bit better and things of that nature, all of a sudden, oh man, this is looking clean. Oh man, this should be on Xbox. It's going to have 3-player co-op. It should be on Xbox. Then why the heck didn't you say that in the first place? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, why couldn't you say, hey, you know, when they first showed off the game and the graphics didn't look that great, why didn't you say, hey, this needs to be on Xbox right there and then because the gameplay is fire? No. It ain't about the gameplay. It's the fact that the game just looks rough and they feel like the game is going to flop and Rise of the Ronin is not going to do well. My point exactly. You see what I'm saying? And we just, as gamers, we have to stop doing that. We have to stop listening to these critics, right? Not because a game gets, 10 out of 10 doesn't mean it's a great game, because you can play it and it's not a 10 out of 10 game. You know what I mean? You could be advocating for it and it's just not a good game at all. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What really matters is what you want to play when you want to play it. Period. End of story. That's it. That's it. So we gotta stop doing that. We have to stop doing that, bro. Like and there's gonna be more and more games that are gonna be like Helldivers that's gonna be exclusive to PlayStation. That are you know what I want to happen. This is what's gonna be so funny. This is what I want to happen. The Xbox fan base, they were ripping apart. What was it? Destiny? Not Destiny. Not Destiny. Death Stranding 2. The original Death Stranding, they were ripping apart it. Oh man, walking simulator, garbage, UPS simulator, blah 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 blah. Right, and then now, once Death Stranding 2 comes out, and it's just like, oh my God, it's just getting all the praises in the world. 10 out of 10, best game ever made. A true generational leap. Blah 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 blah. Then you hear, oh, let's put in a petition for Death Stranding 2. What? Put in a petition for what? You see what I'm saying? Put in a... Wait. Hold up. Put in a petition for a UPS simulator? Are you kidding me? Put in a petition for a walking simulator? Put in a petition for a man walking with a baby? Like I don't understand. Like, people were coming up with all sorts of crazy things to say about this game when Death Stranding first came out. Oh, Norman Reedus, really? He's just walking around. He's walking around with packages on his back. Like, he's the postman? Is this a postman simulator? And that's the type of thing that I'm talking about. It's just like, the minute that game is getting universal praise, 10 out of 10. Oh, it's the best game ever. And the critics and everybody, all these journalists are praising it. Oh, yeah, let's get that on Xbox. Yeah, dog, let's get it on Xbox. Why you wasn't y'all advocating for the UPS simulator when it first came out, when Kojima first dropped the game? That's what I'm saying. That's just, it's just fake. It's so freaking, it's just opportunists. You know what I'm saying? It's just waiting for that opportunity. Oh, this is so great. Let's get a piece of this pie. Nah, man, nah. It should be all around the same energy, right? The game comes out, you see the game, you like the game, you want to play the game. Not because of what the media is saying about the game, not because of the Metacritic scores, not because of the review scores. Full stop. End of story. Because here's the situation. Phil was right. Phil was right. Phil said there's no perfect world where Starfield becomes an 11 out of 10 game, right? Where Starfield becomes 11 out of 10 game and people are start selling their PS5s. He was right. What does that tell you? Regardless of Starfield being 11 out of 10, that's still not going to get PlayStation fans to sell their PlayStation 5s. Period. End of story. You see what I'm saying? Because it could have been 11 out of 10 game, and then you get it and you play it and it's garbage. Or you get it and play it or it's subpar or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't freaking matter what everybody else is saying. It matters on what you think. And if a game looks rough, it have a potential to be better. Just like Cyberpunk. Everybody is praising Cyberpunk now. But when Cyberpunk came out years ago, everybody was like, oh man, get this garbage out of here. Oh man, this is garbage. Oh, this is dumpster fire. Oh, this is dumpster juice. Get this garbage out of here, right? And then as time goes by, they start updating the game, and then they had the Phantom Liberty, and they start updating the game. And then recently now there was a new update for it. The game was running at 8K 60. Oh my God, Cyberpunk 2077 is goated. And I'm like, weren't you the same one that was sitting there saying, I don't want to play this game. It's freaking trash because it just looks rough and all this and that. But now all of a sudden, Phantom Liberty came out. All these new updates came out. The game is better than ever. Oh, yeah, I need to play this on Xbox. I need this on this. I need this. Man, get out. It's so funny to me, bruh. It's so funny to me. It's crazy. And trust and believe, the way how Xbox fans are right now, once we get the next PS5 showcase and Sony shows something good that they like, oh man, the tables are going to turn. The tables are going to turn because they're going to be like, oh shoot, I need to buy a PS5. It only takes one game, one game for you to see to say, you know what? Yeah, I need to get a PS5 for this. That's how it was back in the day. Shout out to the PS4 for making it to 24 years. Some of y'all were probably still pretty young when the PS2 came out. So yeah, happy birthday to one of the greatest consoles known to man, the PlayStation 2, baby. Woo! Let me see in the chat. Let me see in the chat if you are. Let me see in the chat if you still own your PS2. Let me see in the chat if you know you own your PS2. 159 million units sold. Still the best-selling console known to man. Legendary PS2, baby. Yes, sir. Hey. Hey. All right. So, with that homage out the way, let's dive into the news, man. So, we got to talk about some topics that we have today to discuss. Sony refunding Suicide Squad. Yeah. And we're going to be talking about a new Xbox Series X for $699. Yeah, we're going to have a whole conversation on that. A whole conversation because, yeah, let's save that for that topic. We also have a new Xbox event as well. And Ghost of Tsushima for PC, which I see a lot of people blowing their gaskets off of this. Like, bro, don't you remember the Nvidia leak from years ago, leaking out a bunch of stuff, a bunch of PlayStation games coming to PC? Everybody is mad about, like, why are you mad? You didn't hear what Hiroki Toki said? More PlayStation games are coming to PC. They're going to be more aggressive. So you could be mad all you freaking want, okay? Because a lot of these exclusive games, a lot of these single player exclusive games are going to be coming to PC. Some of them are going to get announced this freaking year, okay? So we're going to be starting off talking about Ghost of Tsushima for PC and things of that nature. So there's that. And we also have some miscellaneous stuff that we're going to be talking about as well. So make sure you guys hit the like button for me, guys. Share the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let me hear that PS2 sound. Every time we get a new subscriber, you know, the PS2 sound comes up. All right, so diving into our first story here. Like the stream, share the stream, guys. Appreciate y'all supporting the content and everything. I love y'all. Let me see in the chat right now, how many of you guys bought Suicide Squad? Not me. The game just did not really appeal to me. The gameplay itself just looked pretty rough, man. I just did not like what I saw. They were showing tons of gameplay previews for this game, and it just didn't really pull me in at all. And coming from Rocksteady, the same people that are responsible for the Arkham series. What a shame. What a shame. I didn't even buy it. I did not buy it. People were spending $100 on this game. I'm like, hey, you know what? I can't say you're crazy because it's your money. You buy whatever you want to buy. Every single game comes out, don't really appeal to me. That's just the way it is. That's just the way. I'm just being honest. I'm not going to be fake and be like, I buy every single game. No, I don't, because there's certain games that come out that don't deserve our hard-earned dollar. Now, granted, some of you dudes probably played Suicide Squad and loved it and enjoyed the crap out of it in terms of the story and gameplay and mechanics. To me, nothing new under the sun, right? A lot of people saying that the game was even a disservice to DC Comics as well, specifically dealing with the Green Lantern, but that's for a whole nother story. The microtransactions, let's not even get into all that nitty-gritty nonsense, okay? But it seems as though, now this is coming from PC Focus, and this has been making the rounds, PlayStation has started refunding Suicide Squad. So I'm gonna go ahead and read to you pretty much the email that was sent out. It says, thank you for contacting PlayStation support regarding a game. It says, we apologize for the delay in responding. You contacted us because an item you purchased couldn't be used. So I don't know if you guys remember when they did launch Suicide Squad, it was having all sorts of issues. The game was crashing. The game actually, I guess, went straight to the ending. Like, you actually boot up the game and then you hit new game and you started the game and then it goes straight to the ending of the game. So that was also a massive L for a lot of people. So they couldn't really play the game and really enjoy the game because there were so many bugs, so many glitches. Then they fixed it, and then there was some even more issues around it. Developers got to, hold on. Let's finish reading the email from Sony. It says, you contacted us because an item you purchased could not be used. After reviewing your request, the purchase for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League Digital Deluxe Edition. This ain't even just a regular edition. They're refunding everything. All right. So the Digital Deluxe Edition was canceled and the purchase price was credited to your account balance. I hope this helps you. If you have any further questions, please contact PlayStation support. So this was coming directly from PlayStation support. Listen, man, developers, if you're watching this right now, stop being freaking lazy. Stop being late. Where is the passion? Where is the dedication? Where is the love? This is what I'm saying about this generation, bro. This is why a lot of people have been saying that this generation is a joke. One, the biggest problem about this entire generation, bro, was the fact that it launched in a pandemic. The pandemic alone crushed this entire generation because it seemed like when the pandemic happened, developers were getting lazier and lazier and even more freaking lazier. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like developing these games like with you not being there or something. I don't freaking know. Developing these games drunk, I don't freaking know what's going on. But these developers are being lazy. I don't know if y'all realize that we're getting a pattern from these developers where they're coming out with these games half-baked, unfinished, broken, we'll fix it later. Nah, bro, because we pay full price. We don't give you half the price of the game and be like, yeah, my next paycheck, I'm gonna give you the rest of the money. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, because I guarantee you, if you go into GameStop right now and be like, yo, I need to buy Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League for $69.99, the standard copy. Yeah, you can't go into GameStop and be like, yeah, let me give you $35 right now, and then I'll give you the rest when I get paid. Security. Yeah, security gonna be coming in to escort you out of their store because they need their full money. And that's what I don't understand. We got to hold these developers accountable, man. These half-baked, half-done bullcrap that they've been putting out. Same thing with Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights was a freaking mess. Same thing with Gollum. One of the worst games released last year. It's like, what the freaking heck, bro? We got to stop doing this mess. Same thing with Suicide Squad. We got to stop doing this. Same thing with Redfall. We got to stop doing this mess. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man 2 obviously had a lot of bugs and glitches into it. I mean, even to have a dot, a polygon, just a dot, just a polygon dot just swinging across and ending up in the back of a U-Haul truck. How do you swing across Manhattan and then you get on 53rd or 54th Street and then end up in a U-Haul truck? Don't understand that logic, but hey, that's just the way it is at this point. So yeah, not picking up or covering up for no developer. We have to do freaking better. We have to call out these developers. These games cost a lot of money. $69.99 is not something that you can go on the street and go pick it up off the ground. You got to work for that. You got to earn that some type of way. Period. End of story. And that's why it pissed me off when a lot of these developers are like, oh yeah, it will be a good game eventually. It will be a great game. No, it needs to be a great game out the gate. Stop putting out broken, glitchy, freaking garbage. Are you crazy in your freaking brains? Because we can't be half price. We can't be half price on the games. No, we can't. So we have to hold, whether it's Sony, whether it's Microsoft, whether it's Nintendo, keep the same energy across the board, whether these third-party developers, Ubisoft, EA, whoever the case may be, partnership or no partnership, free games or no free games, call these companies out. You see what I'm saying? Because we got to work hard for our hard-earned money. Exactly. My point exactly. All right, let's get to these super chats and everything like that. I appreciate you, boy. Max in the building. Let's get it popping. Thank you for the $5. He says, keep up the good work, brother. He says, keep up the good work. My man, thank you so much. I appreciate that. My man, the geek, the sneak. Thank you for the 12 months for being a member to our membership community. Cloud, my man, let's get it. It's called Stellar Yasmala because there it says, I love Rebirth. It's my game of the year for sure. So my dep in the game. Oh, okay. So sure, my dep in the game. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, Rebirth is freaking fire. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Did you try to issue a refund for Suicide Squad? Maybe Sony might give you your money back. It's been making the rounds now that Sony is apparently issuing out refunds to people that were affected, I guess, around the launch period, for this game and didn't really play it, because I think too, when it comes to refunds and stuff, they check your playtime and see how long you've been playing the game. Because I forgot what the playtime window is. But I know with Sony, they check, I think it has to be within a certain playtime window. And I know with Epic Games, they do give you your money back at a certain playtime window as well. So if you haven't been playing the crap out of Suicide Squad and you want your money back, then, by all means, try and see if you can get your money back. I mean, because from what I heard from almost every single person, that the game was not that good. Like, it was not worth all the hype and excitement, and it was a buggy, glitchy mess from the gameplays that I've seen during the launch period of the game. And even after it was patched, it just still didn't pull me in. So there is that. let's move on to our next topic. Oh boy, y'all gonna love me today. Y'all gonna love me today. Oh boy, y'all gonna love me today. Next topic, hit that like button. Hit that like button and hit that share button. Y'all gonna love me today. Oh, yeah. Y'all gonna love me. I know why y'all gonna love me. Y'all just gonna love me, man. All right. So, check this out. So, Microsoft is going to be releasing a $6.99. Now, look at my mouth. Look at the words that are transpiring out of my mouth. Microsoft will be releasing a Series X for $6.99. Hold on. Mind you, right? A lot of people been saying, oh yeah, the PS5 Pro, it being, $599. Oh, that's too much money. I'm not buying a PS5 Pro because it's going to be too expensive and this and that. So there's no way I'm going to buy a PS5 Pro, even at $700. That's too much money. But you're turning around and telling me you try to buy this for $700? What? 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 Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Yo, shout outs to my mom. Shout outs to my mom with the membership. Shout outs to my mom, man. Love you, mom. Bro, y'all telling me y'all willing to buy this SpongeBob SquarePants freaking Series X for $6.99, but you can't buy a PS5 Pro for $5.99? Come on, man. Bro, come on, man. Yo, I'm serious. So apparently, Microsoft tweeted this out today. So Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. This is a limited edition, Series X. They were doing some promotion with this before. So it's going to be exclusive on Best Buy Drop. So it's going to be on Best Buy's app and, the thing that they have going on called Drops, and it's going to be on there. And it's going to be a Xbox and a Best Buy launch stunning. You see what they say? Stunning SpongeBob inspired special edition. Not for no $6.99. No way. I don't love Mr. Krabs like that. I don't love Squidward like that. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. It says Xbox, Best Buy, Paramount, Game Studios, and Game Mill are joining forces to give SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants fans a new way to game through Best Buy Drops on Best Buy mobile app. Fans will have the exclusive opportunity to bring home a Xbox Series X Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 Special Edition bundle, which includes the custom designed console inspired by SpongeBob SquarePants himself, showing off his iconic smile and Krusty Krab uniform and aesthetic arm. So this is crazy, okay? And look at the price, all right? $6.99. There is no way. I love SpongeBob, but I don't love SpongeBob that much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be spending $6.99 on those Series X. I can't do it. I can't do it. This don't come with nothing extra. The same dry Series X, just the game. And you know what's crazy about this? Did Microsoft recently had this thing called Xbox Skins, or what was that? No, Wraps. Didn't they just recently came out with the Xbox Wraps or whatever? Man, I can just easily buy something and just wrap my Series X with SpongeBob on there. There's nothing special about this console. It's not like it has an extra terabyte of storage in there. For $6.99, nah, man. Collectors or no collectors, a limited supply of these bundles will be available for purchase at 8 a.m. PST on Thursday, March 7th, 2024. The bundle will retail for $6.99 and is only available in the US. Download the Best Buy mobile app. Make sure you set notifications and act fast. Once the drop goes live, it will be only obtainable while inventory remains. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. But you know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. This thing is going to be sold out. That's the crazy part, because a lot of people are going to buy it for their kids. Microsoft knows exactly. If that's one thing I can say about Microsoft that I love about them, like among other things I do love about Xbox, is the marketing. They know how to market, because yes, the average person that's a gamer is not going to spend $6.99 on a non-pro console. Right? This is the same dry Series X from 4 years ago, just with a fresh coat of paint, a fresh coat of vinyl on it. That's all this is. That's all you're paying for, is just a SpongeBob sticker. That's it. Just a sticker wrap. That's it. The sticker wrap, the vinyl sticker wrap of SpongeBob. That's it. I don't know if you turn it on and you know, SpongeBob talks or something. I don't freaking know. Or Patrick talks. Or if you push the eject button, something. But they know exactly what they're doing, because a lot of parents are going to buy. It's going to be sold out. Microsoft know exactly what they're doing. So, hey, smart business move by Microsoft. But I got to stick a pen. I gotta stick a pen though. Smart business move. But that's as far as it goes, as far as I'm saying smart business move, because that is way too much money for a limited edition console. If it was, say, $100 more, I mean, you can get a Series X right now for like $399. If you look hard enough, $350. They're always on sale, $450. If this was $100 more than the standard $499 price, like if they were saying $599, okay, but $200 more, nah, B, nah, I'm sorry, guys, no. Yeah, the controller is pretty cool, but I can't see myself spending $699. Bro, the PS5 Pro is dropping this year. Bro, Microsoft is supposed to be dropping new Xbox hardware this year, right? There's no way I'm going to sit there and spend $699. Now, if you're buying it for your kids or whatever, or fiance or your wife or your husband or a cousin or anybody who loves SpongeBob, I get it. Smart business move on Microsoft behalf, you know, collaborating with Nickelodeon and stuff. That is cool. But I'm just saying, from a consumer standpoint, like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of freaking money. Basically 770. Bro, that's almost $800 with nothing new. The same Series X, you just turn it on, nothing new. And I'm gonna tell you right now, scalpers, well, no. Is scalper, let me know, does the scalpers take effect on Best Buy app? I don't think they take effect on the Best Buy app, right? But either way, I could see a whole bunch of people buying up these SpongeBob Series X's and selling them on eBay for $1,500 or $2,000. No kidding. No kidding. I can see scalpers are going to have a field day with this SpongeBob, and it pains my heart because it's going to be the same thing with the PS5 Pro when it drops this year. Yes, a lot of people are saying, oh, I'm not buying a PS5 Pro and this and that. And when it's sold out and you can't get your hands on it because of limited supply, you see what I'm saying? You're going to see them scalpers on eBay as usual, on ScamBay as usual, selling it for triple the price. So I'm expecting this new Series X to be around about $1,500. Like, what a shame. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below if you're going to be buying it. 74% of you guys are saying no, you will not buy it for $6.99. Let me ask you this. The last thing I'm going to ask y'all before we move on to the next topic. Will you buy it for your kids? Be honest with me. Don't lie. Don't lie. Would you buy it for your boo? I'm just saying, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Y'all know how I get down. I'm just saying, some of y'all gonna buy it for your kids. Some of y'all gonna buy it for your boo. Some of y'all gonna buy it for your fiance or whatever the kid, your uncle, your sister, your daddy, whoever, right? That loves SpongeBob. I mean, who don't love SpongeBob? I'm just saying. Oh, man. All right. All right. But yeah, I just found that very intriguing. A lot of y'all are saying no. I found that very intriguing that a lot of people are willing to pay $699 for this Series X, but not willing to buy the PS5 Pro for $600 or for $500 or however how much it's going to be. Crazy times we're living in. All right, let's move on. Hit that like button, hit that share button if you're enjoying the content. We have a new Xbox event. Yes, we're in the month of March right now. I do think that Sony is going to be having some sort of event this month and the reason why I'm saying that is because of Rise of the Ronin. I think that just similar to what they did with Final Fantasy Rebirth, I'm expect Sony to have some sort of state of play, for Rise of the Ronin this month, just for the simple fact that, well, it's a console exclusive and we could potentially see another state of play. I know some of you dudes don't care for state of plays. You really do want a PS5 showcase, but got to save the best for last, right? So anywhere between from June all the way to September, that's the window right there. That's the 3-month window right there that we can expect something drastic from Sony. It happens every year. It's the same thing. But Microsoft is coming out again here with an event. And I don't know if you guys are hype about this, but there's a lot of third-party stuff that's going to be here. So let's go ahead and let's take a look. All right, so as you guys can see right here, they're announcing a Xbox partner preview for March 2024. We're back with fresh looks at games for Xbox and Windows. And so it's going down on March 6th, which is what? Wednesday? Today's Monday. So Wednesday. So I'll be streaming this for you guys. And everything. And it's pretty much going to have, it says today we're thrilled to announce the next Xbox partner preview, this time featuring a mix of new and upcoming games for you from publishers like Capcom, Nexon, and EA, and others with more than a dozen new trailers over the course of 30 minutes. So it's going to be about 30 minutes. So we're going to see stuff from Capcom. We're going to see stuff from Nexon, EA, and other publishers. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like Ubisoft and things of that nature, and all the other, third-party publishers and things of that nature. Now, obviously, they did talk about some of the games that we could potentially like First Berserker and things of that nature, or Path of the Goddess and things of that nature. So just to kind of name a few of the games that are going to be showcased in this 30-minute Xbox preview format event. And it says our Xbox preview format is also about sharing exciting games news from our talented studios from across the globe with no frills, just new game reveals. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just new game reveals, release date announcements, and fresh new gameplay from upcoming games, coupled with unique behind-the-scenes stories from developers on Xbox Wire. Okay. 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 So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are you guys excited? Oh yeah, and it says please note that the YouTube streams will be 4K 60. Oh, you gotta love that 4K 60, baby. You gotta love that Berserker. Okay, yeah, you gotta love that 4K 60. Something that we ain't getting entirely in this generation. So you gotta make sure you tune in for that one. But yeah, 4K 60 FPS for YouTube streams, and in other channels 1080p 60. So yeah, man, definitely some games here. Like I said, Path of the Goddess and First Berserker and Tales of Kensara, and obviously Capcom, Nexon, and EA is going to be there, and with a lot of other third-party developers and studios. So can't wait. I'll definitely will be streaming this event for you guys, so that we can, you know, take a look at it. I'm wondering, there's a game that I'm hoping that will be there. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. From Capcom, because they did mention Capcom. Pragmata. What the heck is going on with Pragmata? What the heck is going on with Pragmata? What the heck is going on with Pragmata? Like, do you guys remember that game? You probably did not remember that game. You probably didn't remember that game, but yes, it's a third-party showcase, and it did mention Capcom. So, Pragmata, I don't know. I don't think Pragmata. I don't think Pragmata will be there. Dragon Dogma, yeah, Dragon Dogma. Or they might be saving it for their own showcase. I mean, we'll see. Yeah. They're probably gonna show more Dragon Dogma as well. Dragon Dogma. Actually, Dragon Dogma comes out the same time as Rise of the Ronin. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Capcom is going to be at this event. So I will be streaming this event for you guys, and then we're going to take a look at the roadmap of, you know, games. They're going to show brand new gameplay. There's going to be some new game reveals, which is very, very interesting. So I will be streaming this for you guys, okay? It says, what about OD from... Oh, well... I don't think we're going to see anything about OD. At least not right now. I think he's still working on it. I think he's still working on the game. So I don't think we're going to see anything from OD, from Kojima right now. But man, Fizzant, that new espionage game for PlayStation 6. Well, I would assume that it's for PlayStation 6 at this point, because it ain't coming out this generation. But I said PlayStation has advertised. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, that's right. They do have marketing rights for that. That's right. So, yeah, we're going to have to wait for the next state of play, next general state of play on that one. They say Capcom game, probably the ones they show coming to Game Pass, Path of the Goddess. Yeah. But they did mention new game reveals. So we could potentially see some new game reveals from this Xbox partner preview event. So I will be streaming it for you guys on Wednesday. And so tune in. It's going to be at 1 p.m. ET. So 12 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. ET your time, and 6 p.m. GMT time, and 10 a.m. PT time. So that's when the Xbox event is going to be at. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I appreciate you guys. Much love. All right, hit the like button. All right, so let's go ahead here and let's move on to our next topic. What's up, Ray? All right, so now I see a lot of people. Some people said they can't wait for Ghost of Tsushima. Well, people want Ghost of Tsushima too. I mean, we got a little bit of news on Ghost of Tsushima 2, but it was nothing concerning. Like, it was nothing regarding, like, when the game is going to be shown or anything like that. I think it was some development stuff. Like, somebody, Sucker Punch hired somebody else or something like that. But it was nothing groundbreaking or anything like that for Ghost of Tsushima 2. But check this out, okay? So, we know that Ghost of Tsushima... for PC, there's going to be some sort of announcement, because I remember the NVIDIA leak, and Ghost of Tsushima was one of those, I think from 2021. I think it goes as far back as 2021 on that leak. And a lot of that stuff that was leaked out for PC, PlayStation single-player games that are coming to PC end up happening. And so we're getting a report that Ghost of Tsushima PC announcement is reportedly coming soon. It says, Rumour has it that Sony Interactive Entertainment is gearing up to announce Ghost of Tsushima for PC. The Sucker Punch Productions developed hit released in 2020, but has yet to be officially confirmed for PC, unlike Sony's other first-party single-player hits. And if rumors are to be believed, we'll hear something as soon as tomorrow. So mark your calendars to see if it happens. Now, this is coming from Special Nick. Shout out to Special Nick. He has gotten some things right in the past. As of late, Baker has been spot on with the leaks. So we wouldn't be surprised if this one is accurate as well. Ghost of Tsushima was expected to release on PC at some point. So it's merely a question of when Sony will announce it. So it could be announced tomorrow. My question is, if it does get announced tomorrow, if Special Nick is correct on this, will you guys buy it? Are you guys going to be buying this day one? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and things of that nature, because, yeah, we already know that Hiroki Kotoki is not playing around. He is not playing around. He is not playing around. This man is like, listen, we are going to be more aggressive moving forward when it comes to our PC releases. They're going to drop more and more games on PC. Also, where are my Final Fantasy boys at? Where are my Rebirth boys at? I want to update you guys for a lot of you dudes who spent $100 like I did. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, man, this game is so good. It is so good. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will have a update to fix the performance mode graphics. Now, I saw something where some people was like, well, this indicates that something about PS5 Pro. I saw one of those guys that reports on a lot of NVIDIA stuff. He was like, well, apparently the update is going to have some sort of higher clock speed than what's in the PS5 or something like that. But I know that's kind of like far-fetched, but apparently, you know, the director for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, he basically said that he heard the complaints of people talking about the blurriness in performance mode and that they promised to update it shortly after the release. So can't wait to see the update to actually fix that. Is it a deal breaker? No, it's not. It's not a deal breaker to just not play the game at all because it's a little fuzzy. But hey, let me know your thoughts in the actual comments. Oh yeah, the demo was really good. The demo was phenomenal. The demo was phenomenal. And if you play the demo, a lot of the stuff from the demo, like a lot of the unlocks that you have, unlock that you didn't have is going to be unlocked in the full game. But it's amazing. So I know some of you guys are probably going to wait for a PC release. That's completely fine. I know some of you dudes are probably going to sit there and tell me, oh, I'm waiting for a PS5 Pro version, or I'm waiting for the PS5 Pro to come out so I can play it. Completely understand that. Completely understand. But yo, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Any questions, guys? Feel free. We are officially in the Q&A portion of the show. So if you have any questions, any concerns, or anything like that, feel free to let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Gravity Rush. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait. We got to talk about Gravity Rush. We got to talk about Gravity Rush. Are you guys excited? Wait, hold your horses. Hold your horses, guys. Hold your horses. Hold up. We got to talk about Gravity Rush. I forgot. Are you guys excited about Gravity Rush? I know y'all been like, PS4 again. PS4 again, Marlon. Let's talk about Gravity Rush. So, yeah, we have a rumor. We have a rumor that Gravity Rush 2 Remastered is still targeting PS5 and PC release. So how many of you dudes are excited about a Gravity Rush remaster? Another PS4. So I'm just saying. It says an insider who has previously leaked details regarding Gravity Rush franchise has claimed that a Gravity Rush 2 remaster is still on the horizon and will be released for PC and PS5. Are you guys excited about that one? Speaking on Team Alula, Pretty much Gravity Rush Discord tipster claimed that we can expect some news on Gravity Rush 2 Remastered in May of this year, and that the game is being planned for a late summer release, providing everything goes to plan. Elsewhere, Gravity Rush 2 Remastered will reportedly feature a photo mode and is currently being tested and added. As far as I know, they cut out the online stuff like dusty tokens, so you can get online. So you can get the online content via the new side quests. So short side quests. So there's that. Are you guys excited for Gravity Rush? Let me know y'all thoughts. Gravity Rush 2, that is, remastered for PS5. So we'll see once it gets announced and things of that nature. And maybe some of you guys will be, you know, excited. It says, can we get a break from PS4? No, we're not. Listen, man, our pass is coming up on us, man. Our pass is literally coming up on us. The Dune game, yeah, I think I've seen a trailer a while back for it. I think at the Game Awards or something like that. I believe they had showed it off. But yeah, man, PS4 is not going. PS4 will always be in our minds, bro. Until the PS6 comes into play, we're always gonna hear about some game from PS4 coming to PS5, like, or vice versa, or whatever the case may be. But hey, I'm just saying at this point, okay? So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? He said we might see another gameplay for MGS3. That would be nice if we do, but hey, nevertheless, we'll definitely see. He said they had a showcase today on Dune Awakening and a new trailer. Are you guys excited for the new Dune game? I don't even know. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think some of you guys are excited about it. But let me see. PS5. Dune trailer, PS5. It's the PS5 trailer or Xbox trailer. Oh, yeah, they had one. Yeah, they had that pre-alpha trailer a year ago. And then they had an announcement trailer. I don't see... Oh, this one. Oh, okay. On Funcom YouTube channel. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen this trailer. Yeah, it ain't really nothing. I mean, yeah, I've seen this. It didn't really show no gameplay. It didn't really show no gameplay, man. Yeah, just a regular trailer. He said, yes, sir. Rocking it. Yes, sir. The Rebirth hat. Oh, IGN. Okay, it says, Marlon, did you hear about Guerrilla Games making the New Horizon? Yes, been heard about that. Yeah, guys, I've seen that trailer before. That seemed like that same trailer that they showed at the Game Awards. He said it's on IGN too. Yeah, it's just a bunch of CGI stuff, man. Ain't no gameplay, bruh. You know what I'm saying? No gameplay. Yeah. It says Dune Awakening official creating worlds behind the scenes clip. Yeah, I wanted to see some gameplay. Ain't no gameplay. I mean, are you guys excited for that game though? It has gameplay. I barely see any gameplay in this trailer. Okay, all right, let's take a look at it. I barely see any gameplay in this trailer. All right, hold on. Let's take a look at it. All right, hold on. Let's take a look. You guys insist. Okay, what in the... Why did it look like that, though? Unreal 5.1. All right, guys, here we go. Hold on. Switch screens. So they're using the latest edition of Unreal Engine 5. Captured using Unreal Engine 5.2 in-game.
Few survive it.
I'm being honest.
Arrakis is a test. Few survive it. But the humans that do awaken.
I don't know. I mean, it reminds me of Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order. Like, I mean, it just looks You know, yeah, it just looks I mean, for Unreal Engine 5 game, I don't know. I gotta see more on it. Yeah, it has some elements of Jedi Survivor or Fallen Order, whichever one. It kind of reminds me of those two games. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, you like the lore? Yeah, I gotta see more. He said Warriors Awakening. He said Hey, did y'all see this new game out on Twitter? What's that game called? What is that game called? I gotta show y'all. I have to show you guys. I have to, like, straight up and down. I have to show y'all. There's this new Unreal Engine 5 game that's making the rounds. That looks incredible. Oh my God, have mercy. Okay. Action pack, third person shooter with smart enemy AI. Bro, there's some type of third person shooter that's been on Twitter with enemy AI. I think they're still developing it and it looks insane. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but let me see something. Man, it looks so freaking good. Yeah, with the lady. Yeah. Man, this stuff looks crazy, bro. Like, literally crazy. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Project, yeah, this is on their Project Dinez. Yeah, Project Dinez. So this is it right here. So it's pretty much an evolving indie game, harmonizing intense third-person shooting and an engaging story. I get a glimpse of the thrilling journey ahead. So yeah, this is their Twitter. Give them a follow. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I mean, they're still working on it, man. This looks crazy. This looks insane. I was like, wow, wow. So I don't know what y'all think. Like the physics, her hair movement, how she jumps over the cover and stuff. I was like, okay, not bad. Like, this is shaping up to be pretty good. So yeah, man, let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Obviously, we still got to wait for more stuff, you know, to come out for it. Oh, here you go. Man, Cam, get your mind out of the gutter, bruh. This man can't. You know what? Cam, I bet you any money that you are the first one. I bet you any money that you was the first one to pre-order Stellar Blade. I bet you any money you were the first one to pre-order Stellar Blade. If you're looking at this and be like, oh yeah, yeah, it's just about the girl. It's just about the girl. Yeah, if it's just about the girl, then I can just imagine about Stellar Blade. Oh, you gonna be in fantasy land on that one, huh? You gonna be, you already know y'all dudes gonna buy Stellar Blade. I already know y'all gonna buy. I don't even have to hesitate. I don't have to hesitate. I know y'all gonna buy Stellar Blade. I know. Just for that. Just for the chick. Just for the girl. That's it. Y'all don't care about the gameplay. Y'all don't care about nothing else. Just to see the girl. That's all. That's all you're paying. You're paying $79 to see a video game character. Physics. Boy, I tell you, boy. I tell you, boy. I said, Marlon, I'm going for 4 new Ubisoft Star Wars. Oh, yeah. The new Star Wars game. Oh, thank God it didn't cancel that. Now, the new Mandalorian game. Oh, yeah. I did see Nintendo shut down. Yep. They're not playing. 2.4 million. Yeah, man. They ain't playing. Nintendo, you know Nintendo don't play around, bro. He said, laugh out loud, Cap Marlon. We love the Asian women. This is the buzz. Oh, here you go. Y'all gonna buy watch. Stellar Blade's probably gonna be the first game. Well, next to Helldivers 2, that's gonna be sold out. How much you willing to bet that Stellar Blade physical copies are gonna be sold out? Boy, oh boy, the thirst is real, boy. Oh boy. I tell you, boy. He said, did you make that GTA 6 diss track? Not yet. Diss track? No, Chappelle. Nah, not yet. He says, well, y'all saying this with Nier Automata in 2016. Oh, yeah. Nier Automata. He says, Ubisoft new Assassin's Creed Red game looks fire. It's like Ghost of Tsushima. Can you bring it up? They showed a trailer for it? They actually showed a trailer for it? Really? Oh, boy. That's crazy. I didn't know they showed a trailer for it. Oh, yeah. Stellar Blade is going to be amazing, bro. Stellar Blade is going to be... Did they drop any... Let me see. Stellar Blade. Yeah, Stellar Blade is going to be incredible. The gameplay looks so good, man. The game looks so good. I cannot wait for this game, bro. Like, this game is about to be crazy good. I'm telling you right now, what they showed off, I was like, yo, at the last State of Play that we had, I was like, January State of Play, I was like, man, that game looks really good. It reminds me of Bayonetta mixed with Devil May Cry. He said, pre-order that joint ages ago. Hey, I feel that. It says Nintendo still plays around when it comes to graphics. He said, laugh out loud, pathetic that Nintendo ain't going 4K. Well, apparently... Let me say this. Apparently, the Switch 2 is supposed to be similar to the Switch 2 is supposed to be similar to the PS4. I think the PS4 Pro when docked and then the PS4 when undocked, if that makes sense. So, Stellar who? Oh, come on, Ray. You know you first on the list to pre-order that, bro. Stop the cap. You and Nadia, I don't know how you and Nadia are going to make it. Because that's going to be tough. Man, all your stuff going to be thrown out on the front lawn. You know, you're going to come home. She'll be like, Ray, pack your things and go. You was up in the office last night playing Stellar Blade all night into this morning. I'm calling you. I made you breakfast and you still up in the office playing Stellar Blade. What's so fascinating about Stellar Blade? Nah, you and your PS5 go through that door. I'm just saying, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that share button for me, guys. Yes, sir. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Yes, sir. We having a great time right now. Q&A time, baby. Let's get it. It says, I bought Stellar Blade for If it's for the personality, oh yeah, right, for the personality. Oh yeah, I bought Stellar Blade for the personality, right? He says, Mara, what about you? No, I bought it for the gameplay. I bought it for the fact that it reminds me of Bayonetta. It reminds me of Devil May Cry. So, yeah, those are my reasons for buying the game. You know what I mean? Those are my reasons for me to want to buy the game, like straight up. I'm just being honest with you guys, man. I'm just being honest. He said the cap is real. Oh, here you go. Nah, I'm not even gonna. I ain't focusing on that, bro. I'm focusing on gameplay. All right, I ain't looking at anything else. I'm just looking at gameplay. All right, I'm interested in the boss fights and everything. That's it. And that smooth 60 FPS. Give me that butter and I'm good. You know, give me that 60 FPS butter and I'm straight, man. Like, I don't have time for the shenanigans. You feel me? I said this is a safe place. Nah, bruh. I'm not into all that. You know, that's y'all, man. That's y'all. Y'all boys out there, you know. Y'all the brave ones, you know. Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, Matrix. Nah. That's cap. That's cap. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. It said Mona is, oh, here you go. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Yeah, mama should still be watching. Oh, here goes Gaskin. Here goes Gaskin talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Talk about Meg Thee Stallion. Here we go. Oh, boy. Boy, 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 boy. Sergeant, here you go, man. Nah, I ain't lying. You know, I'll keep it at $150 with y'all boys, man. You know, I ain't lying, bruh. You know, I ain't lying, man. Nah, man. None of that stuff intrigues me, bro. It's just the gameplay and that 60 FPS, man. That smooth 60 FPS. That's it. You know, the gameplay and the fact that it reminds me of Bayonetta. That's it. Y'all the real G. Y'all some real G's up in here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some real G up in here. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I haven't bought a WWE game in years, bro. In years. I think the last WWE I was sent for review was probably WWE 2020. If I'm not mistaken, I don't even remember. It's been so long, man. It's been a long time. Like, wrestling games don't really pull me in like they used to. I'll finally see Silk Song. It says Stellar Blade pre-order $54.99. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Let's go. Let's go. You guys are crazy, man. That's why I say I love y'all, because y'all are some crazy folks. Not me. Not me. Better you than me. Not me. Better you than me. Better you than me. Not me. Let's give it to Sting. He retired it. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yo, shout outs to Sting, man. Legendary. WCW. Yeah. Man, WCW. That sounds so old. Yo, shout outs to Sting, Undertaker. All those guys are legend, man. The Rock just came back and made wrestling kind of fun again. So, yeah. It says Cyberpunk on PS5 is still worth it. It's over... What? It's $90? $90? I'm not buying Cyberpunk for no $90. No way, Jose. That is not going to happen. I'm not buying. No, sir. I'll not be dropping that type of bread. No, sir. Oh, here you go, Daywalker. Here you go. Man, I tell ya, y'all love stirring the pot, huh? Yo, thank you so much for the hype train. Yes, sir. I appreciate you boys and gals, man. Gameplay looks stellar. So is her... Oh, Lord, here you go, man. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Christian, come on, man. Come on, man. You about to start stirring the pot now, my man. Come on, man. It said, Marlon, how far did you get? I'm about to finish chapter 3. I'm towards the end of chapter 3, fixing to go into chapter 4. Pardon me. It says, who's gonna buy a $700 Series X? A lot of people in the chat. Catman, what's up, bro? Let's get it. What's popping? Oh man, amazing, bro. Like the fuzziness that people are complaining about, it's not that bad. Like it's actually still playable. Man, the combat, amazing. Night and day difference. More freedom in the environment. Basically the synergy capabilities are better now. I love the party. I love the synergy combos, and it's crazy. The boss fights are even better. Oh my God, man. The upgradability is even better. The mini games are even better than ever. I was playing one of the card games in the game as well, and that was even fun. Like just playing the card game and stuff. But there's like tons more stuff to do. But the combat is satisfying. That's one of the biggest things for me, was the combat. Because I felt like the combat in 7 Remake was limited to a certain extent. But this just kind of just really like open up Pandora's box in terms of like the combat, the environment. It's more open world. Riding on the chocobo. Oh my God. Yo, Red looks so funny sitting on a chocobo. But yeah, I love the chocobos and things of that nature. Especially when you just acquired the chocobo and running into the swamps and going to different locations and things of that nature. It's dope, man. Get that rebirth, baby. Get that rebirth. He said he letting us know. Shaz the Gaskets is turned up. Christian, you funny, man. Said Marlon gonna platinum Stellar Blade within 1 day. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, man. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is really good, man. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. Highly recommend you guys picking up Stellar Blade. Oh Lord. Highly recommend you picking up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, okay? I want you guys to do that. Is your next purchase Rise of the Ronin? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rise of the Ronin. He said her bundle says look Stellar Blade to it. Nah, you better stop, Ray. You better... Ray, I'm telling you, don't let Nadia see you talking like that, bro. You better... Yeah, all right. Keep on. You're already making her mad already. Keep on. Watch yourself now, Ray, with your wife, bro. Please be careful, man. Come on, Ray. You know better than that, bruh. He says, what about the electric sky? Oh, I haven't even gotten a chance to do that or inquire that. You're talking about Hyrule. You're talking about Rebirth, right? I haven't gotten to that part yet, if that's what you're insinuating. It says, after a delayed shipment, I got Rebirth in the mail today. Hey, congratulations, man. I wish you would have gotten the hat. See the hat right here, the Rebirth hat? I wish you would have gotten the hat. It says, I have just passed 8. Wow. Man, y'all cutting through that game quick. Yeah, I still got to finish up some more. I streamed some of it on Twitch yesterday. I streamed some of it yesterday. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yes, no spoilers. No spoilers. Yes, no spoilers. That's why I stopped streaming it on YouTube, because I just didn't want y'all to be, you know what I'm saying, oh my God, spoilers. But it's a phenomenal game. It's a phenomenal game. Like I said, don't feed into what you're hearing from Digital Foundry about it's unplayable in 60 frames. No, you got to play it for yourself. Like, you really have to. It's a lot of fun if you're a Final Fantasy person. If Dragon Dogma 2 wasn't coming out on the 22nd, I would have pre-ordered Rise of the Ronin. Oh yeah, Rise of the Ronin is going to be awesome. Day one, buying it and playing it on the channel with a bunch of you dudes. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Gaskin says, I'm not even paying attention. No spoilers for that. Make sure y'all get the likes up for me, guys. If you are enjoying the show so far, let me know, man. If you're enjoying the show, hit the like button, hit the share button for me. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the love. Yes, sir. We're here. We're here. We're here. All right. Let's see here. It says only played 30 minutes. I have to beat the remake first. I'm like 44%. Okay. Well, apparently, according to the director, like, you don't necessarily have to, because this is like a standalone experience, but they do give you some flashbacks though at the beginning of the game. So, oh yeah, Rise of the Ronin is going to be fun to play with with members. Rise of the Ronin is going to be fun to play with members. It's going to be a fun game to play. 3-player co-op, that's going to be mad fun on PS5. Mad fun. On top of Helldivers 2, PlayStation fans are eating good. I'm definitely buying Stellar Blade for the bottom. Oh Lord, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I can't. He said 3 more days till Spider-Man 2 update. Yeah. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited about Spider-Man 2 update? Are you guys excited? I'm pretty sure you guys are excited about Spider-Man 2 update. Day and night cycle, all that stuff. Yeah. New suits. Yeah. They're going to be adding some stuff. So he says, who's better, Rogue from X-Men or Stellar? I'm done with you. I am so freaking done. Bah, you over here stirring the pot. Come on, man. He says, any news on when Phantom Blade Zero is dropping? Nothing yet. They did say this year, though. Maybe like first or second half of this year for Phantom Blade Zero. So, I mean, we're just going to have to wait and see what's popping on that. But, yeah. He says playing video games on a QLED TV is stunning. Yes, it is. It is. Especially playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on an OLED TV. Amazing. Rogue wins. Says I'm more excited for the Spider-Man DLC. Oh, yeah. The Spider-Man DLC is going to be fire. For sure. Definitely going to be fire for sure. I can't wait, though. I literally can't wait. Like, Spider-Man DLC, it's going to be fire for sure. But, you know, like I said, and I've said this numerous times, to each their own. Some people like what they like, and, you know, that's fine with me. Like, I'm not tripping. I'm not one of those type of people that's going to get mad. Oh, well, you good. Oh, you. Like, nah, I'm not, bro. Like, if that's your game, if that's what you like, then that's what you like, you know. So I appreciate you boys, man. Imagine how the PS6 is gonna look. Oh man, I think the PS6 is probably gonna be groundbreaking. Not just the looks of the console, but what you're gonna be able to do with it. Right? You're going to be able to play PS6 games, but think about it. Being able to play PS5, PS4, PS3, and PS2 and PS1 games, that would be legendary. And being able to pop those discs into the console like a PS3 game or a PS2 game or a PS1 game, and then somehow it have the ability just like the OG PS3, where it pretty much enhances those games, whether it's the frame rate or whether it's the resolution or something, or bump up the pixels or something like that. Now that, my friends, will be glorious. That will be the best console ever made by Sony. You see what I'm saying? That would really edge out the PS2 right there, because if the price is right, it's going to be flying off shelves. And, you know, it probably won't you know, launch in a pandemic time or anything like that. So that's the sales and stuff like that is gonna just go through the roof if, you know, backwards compatibility is a thing. You know what I mean? So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh man, I start panicking for a little minute. My mic just completely went out. I was like, yo, what the heck? Bro, stop playing with me, bruh. My mic just went radio silent on your boy. I was like, wait, what? Like, don't stop playing with me, bruh. Imagine 8K 120 FPS in PS6. Nah. PS6 is not gonna do. PS6 is not going to be a 8K system. I think what PS6 is going to do, if the PS5 Pro is going to be 4K 120 system, marketed as a 4K 120 system, I think the PS6 is going to be 4K with upscale 8K. Does that make sense? 4K with upscale 8K. And then who knows, it might be the first system to do 240 hertz. It might be the first 4K 240 hertz console. But yeah, I think it's gonna have some form of upscale 8K, like 4K upscale 8K or something like that, but not no 8K 120. Nah, heck nah. He said weren't you gonna get the $699 for the new Xbox? Nah, bro, I'm not buying. No sir. I'm not buying no Series X for no $699. Now the PS5 Pro, I'll spend. Honestly, I don't see it being $700. Well, who knows? It might be $700. But the highest I'm seeing the PS5 Pro is probably $649 or $599. $599 at the highest. $500 for the digital one, and then $600 for the disc drive one. That's kind of like, I don't see the PS5 Pro being no $700. Sony will be crazy to be selling the PS5 Pro for $700. There's no way. I'm not buying it. I'm just, that's expensive. That's it. I'm not saying I wouldn't buy it, but I'm just saying, like, I just don't see them selling it that high. That's $699. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, bro. Like, not a lot of people can afford that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm just saying, $699. That's a bit too much, bro. I mean, it would have to have every bells and whistles on it, like, for people to be sitting here saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 terabyte of storage. You know, I don't know what else to throw in there. 2 controllers, a game with it, or something. I don't know. But $699, that's a lot of money. That's $700. You pushing it at that point for a console, you know. But I don't know, man. You never know. But I would say on the higher end, $599. On the higher end, $599. It says they're going 4K. It said no, 10K to 12K. Oh, yeah. It says, like, oh, here you go. I can't with you boys, man. PS5 Pro $599, but Series X digital for $700. Yeah, no sir. I'm not spending that type of money on no Series X. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. He said the Pro better. He said the Pro controller better come with it for $700. Oh, for sure. Definitely. I could see some people spending $700. But here, not just, hold on, pause. Not just the DualSense Edge controller, not just the DualSense Edge, version 2 of the DualSense Edge. Now that, my friends, being bundled with that, let's say that Sony comes out with a version 2 and it's $50 more than the original DualSense Edge, right? Better battery, more upgradability, better haptics, better adaptive triggers, and they throw it in there for $700. Okay, I can see that making sense. You're throwing a Pro controller in with the PS5 Pro. You got me. You got me. You see what I'm saying? You got your boy. You got me. You know, that makes a lot of sense. But granted, hey, I would just have to see. I would just have to see, you know, what Sony decides to do. But I'm telling you this right now. It's not even going to matter how much the PS5 Pro costs. A lot of you dudes are probably going to miss out on buying the PS5 Pro. I know how it works with some people. Some people are going to skip the PS5 Pro when it launches, and then they're going to wait till GTA 6. You know, they're going to wait till GTA 6 gets official specs announcements for PS5 Pro and stuff. Once they find out that the PS5 Pro can run GTA 6 at 4K 60, then they're going to try to buy it, which it's going to be even harder when GTA 6 comes out to even buy it. So my whole thing is, why not make the investment from early? That way you can, you know, secure yourself a PS5 Pro. Because if you wait till GTA 6 comes out, yeah, bro, good luck. I mean, yo, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, you know, to be able to get one during the launch of GTA 6. It says waterproof console. Oh, Lord, I'm done. Why would you want to dip your console in water is only beyond me. Why would you want to dip your Series X or PS5 in water is beyond me. But hey. Hey, man. Be my guest. Oh, man. You guys are funny, man. But how much you want to bet? All right. Watch this. Watch, I'm about to get some of y'all. How much you want to bet? If Sony comes out, I'm writing this down. If Sony comes out and said PS5 Pro, $700, bundled with GTA 6, which is probably going to be the case. Bundled with GTA 6. No, Marlon, you're being too generous. $800. Sony comes out and say $800. Sony comes out and say $799.99. Get your PS5 Pro bundled with GTA 6 for $799. Yeah, you're going to buy it. You're going to buy it. You're going to buy it. And he gets to get the marketing. Hold on. Hold on to your horses just a second. Get the marketing. 4K 120. They come out and they say, listen, the game is running at 4K 120. Oh, God. Woo. Come on, man. 4K 120 PS5 Pro, $800. $800 get you a PS5 Pro with 4K 120. I know y'all gonna be all over that PS5 Pro. Like water on rice. You're going to be loving that PS5 Pro for $800. 4K 120? Oh, sign me up, Sony. You're going to be like, Sony, where do I need to sign at? I'm buying it right now. I'm buying it right now. And a lot of you dudes who are talking about, oh, yeah, I'm not buying a PS5 Pro. I'm sticking to my OG PS5. I'm willing to bet as soon as Sony come out with that PS5 Pro, yeah, a lot of you dudes who saying, oh yeah, dog, I'm not gonna buy it. You're gonna be first in line. Best Buy? Yeah. Yeah. My name is Carlos. Yeah. Do you have any more PS5 Pros in stock? I missed the launch. Sorry, sir. We don't have any more PS5 Pros. Do you have any idea when you can get another one, man? I messed up real bad. I said I was going to keep my OG PS5. And I was in Marlon Gaming's chat. And, you know, I can't laugh. You know, y'all dudes are gonna be like, yeah. I was in Marlon Gaming's chat, and I was saying I wasn't gonna get the PS5 Pro. Sign me up. Sign me up for when y'all get more inventory. Come on, guys. I know y'all, man. Some of y'all gonna change your minds, and you're gonna buy the PS5 Pro, and it's gonna be all exciting, you know, and everything, and you can't wait. You talking about the physics of Stellar Blade. I know some of you dudes personally are gonna be just blown out of the water when it comes to GTA 6 graphics, because you're already talking about Lucia, and you're already talking about the physics and the rain and all this type of stuff. And yeah, so yeah. Oh, don't try to be slick, okay? Don't try to be slick with me, y'all. I know you boys. I know you boys, man. I know you boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all boys, how y'all get down, man. You want that next generation graphics, the physics, you know, the polygons got to be top notch, the 4K assets, you know? Yeah. Yes, sir. He says chat would like the Pro to be $699 instead of $599. Man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but they gonna buy it though. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna buy the Pro regardless, whether it's $699 or $599. They're gonna buy it. I guarantee you, Sony comes out and be like, "Yo, tune in." I'm just gonna come up with a random date. Tune in June 15th at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern time for a fresh look at the brand new, all new PlayStation 5 Pro. We're going to have a 2-hour showcase. Oh my God. Oh boy. Here they come. This is the first thing they're going to do. Marlon, play the hype song. This is about, play the hype song, Marlon.
Boys out there, man, y'all know what time it is.
If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype.
If you a
I can almost guarantee you, soon as Sony put out that tweet for a PS5 showcase, here y'all boys come. If you a Sony pony, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Wait, I thought you wasn't going to get hype for the PS5 Pro. All of a sudden now you want to get hype for the Pro. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, man. Crazy. Yeah. Y'all boys, man. Y'all boys is something else, man. Y'all boys is something else. He said get hype. He says 12K 160. Yeah, right. We ain't getting no 12K, man. We ain't getting no 12K at all. Man, we're at 4K resolution right now. 12K? Nah, man. Hey, Rich, they're gonna be giddy up into the store. They're gonna be giddy up in on PlayStation, what do you call that stuff again? PlayStation Direct. They're gonna be on PlayStation Direct trying to get it. He said unleash this thing. They're gonna be let's go, man. Come on, somebody. Let's go. Where's the hype? Let's go. Where's the hype? Hey. Too expensive? Oh, man. Batman said, man, that horse impression you just did might have to be my ringtone. Oh man, that is so funny. Man, this is why I love hanging out with y'all boys, man. I love hanging out with y'all. This is one of the good days, man. This is one of the good days. Love you guys so much, man. You guys are awesome. iPhones are expensive. Exactly. iPhones are very expensive. Exactly. But hey, man, I'm just saying, bro. People don't care. They spend $1,300, $1,500 on a new iPhone, but can't buy a $600 console. Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Make that make sense, bro. Make that make sense. But hey, man, you know, it's the reality. It's the reality. You know, it's like it's just crazy. It's crazy at the end of the day. So kind of have to know how to flex and how to move, man. Period. End of story. He says, you know, PS6 scalpers, 10,000. Oh, you already know it's coming. It's coming. It's coming, man. You know, you already know it's coming, bro. You already know it's coming. It's coming, man. It is coming for that price. Yeah, $10,000. I wouldn't be surprised at all. She's still been on PS5 for oh Lord, Christian. Oh Lord. He says I heard the iPhone 15 is out. iPhone 15? Oh yeah, it is. It is. He says look at the Series X and tell me is it worth the money? Tell me if is it worth the money. It's a great console. It is a great console. It's not the machine's fault. It's just Microsoft. They haven't really fully utilized the box. Now, Stellar Blade. Oh Lord, I need to get Stellar Blade out of my head. Hellblade 2 does look like it's utilizing the Series X to some extent, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're just gonna have to wait and see. You know, how things kind of pan out and stuff. Like we just gonna have to wait and see. Like period, end of story. We're just gonna have to see. We're just gonna be like, hold up, let's see what's up, let's see what happens, you know, and take it from there. He says the SpongeBob Xbox is dope though. My daughter saw it and likes it. Definitely getting one for a collection. See, told you, sold. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Told you. You know what I'm saying? Told you. You know, I specifically told you that was gonna be the case. I told you. I knew it, man. I knew it. Told you, boys. I told y'all. You know, that thing is gonna sell because, you know, people want it for their kids and things of that nature. So hey, man, it's all good. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Hit that like button. Get that likes up for me. Share the stream out. Subscribe if you're brand new. Appreciate y'all boys. Any more questions? Any more concerns? I just had to come on here and get the stream done for y'all. It says 2020 scalpers was crazy. 2024 PS5 Pro extreme pressure cooker. You already know, bro. Hey. Yo, check it out. Yo, check it. Freestyle session. Yo, I'm about to take off. I'm about to set it off. I'm about to spin off, hit the curb. I get nauseous. I'm flying like a bird. What's absurd? Is you talking word? Cause I'm sitting in the Lambo doing burnout. You know what I'm about. Boy, close your mouth. Cause I'm sitting back, bossed up. Got so much money, don't even know what to do with. What's up? Hey. And I'm flexing real hard, got the muscles, man. Yeah, I'm stumping the yard. I'm going abroad and I'm taking off in the jet. Who's next? Big Phil with the champagne caviar. You know who we are. We ball 6'6" like a Kobe Bryant rip, R.I.P. When I touch down, check out the ice, it's so bright like a candlelight. Everything is alright. Chin check you, rearrange the place, put you in your place, run the human race. You know what time it is. Hey, time is priceless, time is iceless. You know what time it is. I'm so nice, I'm the best. Pedal to the flow, hit the gas for show. Bumping like a cowboy, I'm at the rodeo. I destroy anything in the way. I'm subpar. I'm like Max Payne, slowing down the time like I'm Neo, going brutal like a John Wick. You know what time it is. It's time to rub the Vicks on the chest, cause I got a freaking cough. What's next? Cause I'm talking with a list. Yes, who is this? I'm on this track, doing my thing. Going back to the 90s, jumping in the ring like a Tyson, like a Holyfield. Never miss a meal, I'm up to my heel. Never try to be a gangster. These boys over here are fake wanksters. I'm like the 4K with the 120 in the middle with the crispy ray tracing. Oh my God, razor blade, check it out. Hey. Hey, 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 no peace, no justice, no peace, no justice, no peace, no justice, no peace, no justice, no peace. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. You say, how do you dish yourself on your own track? Hey, man. Hey, I like to be low. I like to start out low. You know what I'm saying? I like to start out low, man. I don't want to be the greatest. I want to be subpar, man, so I can be great, you know? Yeah, I want to be subpar so I can be great. That's how you be great. Got to be subpar. Got to be garbage, right? Got to be whack in order to be good, right? So, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be subpar to be great. Facts. All facts. No printers. All facts, no opinion. I want to be subpar so I can be great. You dig? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We out here, man. We out here. Yo, Young with the $2 says, yo, Marlon. He said, you kill that bars all day. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Hey. Let's go, man. He said, there's nowhere to go but up. Facts, man. Facts. You know, facts, man. Facts. I appreciate that, man. I really do. He says, I ain't going to lie. That was phenomenal. Thank you so much, Dallas. I appreciate it, man. And the crazy part is that was off the top of the head, man. That was off the top of the head. Shoot, I have songs that, you know, that I've already gotten written down and stuff like that. Just gotta, you know, get everything finalized, get in the studio and make it happen, you know. So I have a lot of songs written already, but that was off the top of the head, man. So I appreciate that. He says, when is the album coming out? This year, I'm planning on dropping a couple songs. So when I do drop the songs and stuff, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know once the songs drop and stuff like that and where y'all can go get them. Because I know you guys been asking for a long time. And music is something that you don't rush. Like, for me, like music for me, I have to be in the right headspace. I have to be focused. I like to be around water when I write. So like whenever I'm doing music and stuff, you can ask my wife. She'll tell you like that's where a lot of my writing comes from. is just being around water and just no distractions, no nothing. And I'm just like zoned out and I'm just focusing on, you know, what I'm writing and what I'm saying and things of that nature. So, but I just have that gift of when I hear a beat playing, like I can already think about what I'm saying before I say it, if that makes sense. Like I already know what I'm about to say before I say it. So, but yeah, it's just one of those things, man. It says, no, you have so much beats and tracks in the works. Oh yeah, for sure. Most definitely. You can ask the wife. She'll tell you. I think I have probably about 10 songs already done in the past like 2 years. So yeah, probably about 10 songs now that I have done in the past 2 years. And I have like older songs that I've done like from years ago. That's like on my hard drive. I just actually went upstate to go get it from Virginia. I have like a bunch of songs on there from like 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Probably like at least 15 more songs on a hard drive that I had up in Virginia in storage. Yeah, that I did like years ago. So, and then there were just like samples of songs and stuff like that I wanted to do. And then I just recently in the past 2 years, I've written like at least about 10 songs. So yeah, man, I'm just going to be, you know, cranking that stuff out. You know, once we, you know, get a chance to get in the studio and everything. So, PS5, Future, yo, he says, can you bring that GTA 6 song with Felicia? He said, chilling in the city. I'm wondering what you talking about, that beat, right? I would have to find it and see. It says, I love you guys, and my year is not great. I'm sorry that your year is not great so far, man. That's why we're here, man. We're a family, you know. We're a family, man. We're here for you. You know, we're here for you, man. We're here. Anything that we can do to help, whether it's making you laugh or giving you a good vibe or whatever, you know, we're here, man. We here. You know what I'm saying? Virgil says, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, for sure, man. I love music. I grew up like freestyling in high school, middle school. You know, I've been doing it for so long. And I was always like beating on my desk and stuff like that at school and coming up with freestyles and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Are we doing like different battles and stuff? Crazy. It says, I got back to watching you this year after being unable to watch you since 2021. Hey, yo, John, small world, right? God bless, man. Listen, thank you so much for being here, bro. And for supporting me, for, you know, just hanging around. Just your presence alone, man, you know, means a lot. Is that beat custom? Oh, no, it's from Epidemic Sound. That's where they supply me with the beats. I have a subscription through them, and then they supply me the beats to play on stream. So, yeah, they're the actual ones that actually made the beat. Yeah, Epidemic Sound. That's the name of the beat company, Epidemic Sound. It says, I like that you have energy, but are still in the know. It's usually one or the other with other creators. Oh, most definitely, man. When I say I'm passionate about video games, bro, I am. You know, like I am, man. I love what I do for a living. I love doing this full time. Love talking about video games full time. I dedicated my life to this. This is like my career. Like this is what I've been doing this for like going on 18 years. I started out with my own website. For a lot of people who don't know how I got into the gaming industry, started out with my website and stuff like that back in 20. Man, this is going as far back as 2010 with my website, right? And then we had another website before that I started back in 2008. All right. So I had two gaming websites that were popular, Gaming Realm and the Game Fanatics. And in the Game Fanatics situation, that's such a long story on that one. But I got into E3 through Hip Hop Gamer. That's how I've been knowing Hip Hop Gamer since 2006, 2007. I've been knowing hip hop. And, you know, he had his Hip Hop Gamer Show blog. And, you know, at the time I was getting my website up and running, the Game Fanatics. And then, you know, I was writing for Hip Hop Gamer, his hiphopgamershow.com. And then, you know, he put the word in and got me to go into E3. So shout out to Hip Hop, man. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have gotten into E3. And then ever since he got me into E3, I've been carrying myself ever since then. After he shut down his website and then, you know, went with Hot 97 and start doing his own thing. But that was like years later though. But hey, I've been knowing hip hop since like 2006, 2007. And then, you know, then I started on YouTube when I was like between, I would say around 20 years old is when I kind of started YouTube. So yeah, like when I was about 19 going on 20, like, so on my 19th birthday, yeah, that's when I kind of started YouTube. And then, yeah, the rest was history from there, you know, the rest was history, man. He says, love you, Marlon, and your fam. He says, for everything you do. He says, we go way back. You got me through all the negative energy, even with the haters. He says, but for real, we legit. It says, you YouTube king of gaming, no cap. Oh, man, that's a tall. I appreciate that, man. That's a tall one right there, because you got so many kings out there. You know what I mean? You got so many kings out there, man. So, you know, I give props to, you know, the other kings that are out there, man. Like I say, you got to be subpar in order to be great. So, you know, it says, you have been doing this as long as my younger brother has been alive. Yep. Yeah, man. I've been doing YouTube a long time, a very, very long time, man. And it is such a blessing, because at the end of the day, like I've always said, you know, what you put in is what you get back out. And that's when I really started to do YouTube and stuff like that, because, well, you know, it's something that I love to do. I love to entertain people. You know, I love to, you know, educate people on gaming news and educate myself on gaming news and get hype and get excited. I'm into YouTube because, you know, I love video games. I love Jesus. I love entertaining people. I love making people's day better. Yeah, I love what I do, man. I love what I do. I love getting up in the morning and getting excited to talk about video games, you know, and to get hype and to make somebody's day better than how they came in. Like that's just my thing. That's why I'm doing YouTube, because I love entertaining people and I love talking to people, you know what I mean? And making people's day better. Like, and that's why the channel is called Marlon Gaming Nation, because it's not about me. It's about the nation of gamers. It's about the legion of gamers that we have acquired, you know, that God has blessed us with. So it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. It says you've been doing that for a while. I see. Keep up. Yeah. Been doing it a long time, man. A lot of people call me a OG of YouTube. I've been doing YouTube a long time, man. I would say too long. It's just too long. Just remember when you go to sleep that Marlon Gaming Nation is with you, brother. Thank you, Marlon. Hey, most definitely, man. God bless. Thank you guys, man. And on a serious note, man, thank you guys for the blessings, man. Seriously, guys, if it wasn't for y'all, you guys supporting me, you know, like I tell people, it ain't about the money, bro. The money will come. Everybody knows I do this full time. So when people feel like donating, they'll donate. People feel like membering up. Yeah, I'll mention it to kind of remind people what our goals are, but it ain't mandatory. You know what I mean? Like, people know I do this full time, they'll support. But just because of you guys coming here every single day, where there are so many other YouTubers out there, there's so many other content creators out there that you can go to and subscribe to and get the same thing I'm giving out, you know. But I don't know. I really do appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you guys for being here, for kicking it with me, for helping my day go better. You know, some streams are good. some streams are bad in the sense of somebody come in and stir the pot, or somebody come in and try to ruin the stream with some negativity or some kind of toxicity or whatever the case may be. But God is still good, man, all the time, bro. Put him first and everything last. I said, started watching you since Smash 2018 days. Joy-Con boys for life. Yo, shout outs to Etika. Yes, sir. The GOAT. That's the GOAT right there. That's the GOAT right there. Yeah. Etika is the GOAT. That's the real GOAT. You know what I mean? That's the man right there. That's the real GOAT. When you talk about the GOAT, like, man, the greatest streamer of all time, man. I know you have your Kai Cenats and, you know, all these newer guys now. Kai Cenat, who else? Ninja and all these other guys. But, yo, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Etika was great. Etika was great, man. I mean, that guy, if Etika was still around right now, trust me, he would be well over. He probably would already have at least 5 million subs, and he probably will be getting YouTube streamer awards, like, or best streamer of all time, or what. That guy was just legendary, man. Yeah, I knew Etika, bro. Yeah, Etika knew me. Just a quick backstory, man. Now that we're talking about Etika, because it's what, 7 years of Switch now. So I guess it's safe to just talk. I mentioned Etika's name. Everybody in the stream knows. I talk about Etika almost every other day on stream because I promised I was going to keep his name alive. But Etika discovered me because of my Nintendo content. He discovered me because one day he was searching for news about the Switch. And mind you, at the time, Etika had way more subs than me. Like, I mean, I had probably like under 20,000 subs, like probably 15 or 10,000 subs. Etika had 200,000, 300,000 subs. And, you know, he was scrolling down. And that's why I say, like, you can go to the website yourself to literally read the information yourself. But it's just something about that personality. It's something about the person behind the camera, the person behind the mic. Like, anybody can go read a website and get the gaming information that they want in a minute or a second. It's just the fact that something about that person that's entertaining, something about that person that's informative, and you want to support that person. And like I said, he could have found out the information. I mean, Etika was so big, he could have found out the information, but he typed in something about the Switch, and he saw my channel, and he was like, yo, I say, I like this dude. Because I was sitting there in the video, and I was talking about the Switch news and stuff. And he's like, I like this dude. He said, go subscribe to this dude. And I was like, wow. So ever since, that was years ago when the Switch had first came out. And he was like, yo, go subscribe to this man. I love this dude right here, you know. And then ever since then, man, every single time when a Nintendo Direct happens, like, you know me already, how I get hype and stuff like that. And Etika is just like 10 times more than me in terms of hype. So people always be pairing up my reaction to Etika's reaction. Like back in the day when they used to do reaction compilations and stuff. And every single time Etika would come through to my streams and he would donate to me. I remember there were times where I was depressed. I was down about the channel growing, and he would come through, man, and tell me, yo, bro, keep your head up, keep grinding. And he would be on Twitch. Yo, go subscribe to Marlon. Go check him out. You know, and I miss him because he would come through to the streams and, you know, he will shout me out and, you know, a couple times or he will come in the streams and he will just know what to say, man. How you doing, bro? And yeah, man, miss Etika, man. Etika was awesome, man. He was awesome. God rest his soul. He was awesome, man. I discovered Etika from one of his closest friends I started watching being Kobana. Oh, yeah. I remember Kobana. I said, Marlon, props to you for being there for the Sony community. He says, we as a family will get you where you want to be. Oh, man, thank you so much. He says, you work hard, bro, always for us. He said, God bless you, bro. My man, PS5. I appreciate y'all. And make sure you go check out the PS5 Pro video, guys.
A what?
Make sure you guys go check out that PS5 Pro video I uploaded today. Make sure you guys go watch that video, like that video, share that video for me. But I love you guys. I got to get off of here now. Time is of the essence, and I have to get going. So I love y'all. I'm going to keep doing what I do for you guys. You guys know me. You know, I love what I do. Love what I do full time for you guys. So I have timestamps for you guys right here. All the timestamps. I've written them down, and I'll have them at the end of the show for you guys. So love y'all. So if you did enjoy the show today, guys, hit that like button for me. Hit the share button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Peace. We legendary.